Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So it's been a few months I've been gone from YouTube, but I'm back. So today I'm gonna work on lashes for an event, and I thought I'm gonna take you with me. So before we start with the video, I made a store just for full perm makeup where you can get the makeup for full perm and you can use it and sell it as your own. And I made a few items. I'm definitely gonna update it so you can check it out. You basically get the texture and then you make your own. This is what you get, like as PNG, and you make your own lashes. It's ready to make a lash HUD and sell them. So basically, I already have drawn my lashes. Yesterday, I've been working for 7 hours straight. I was drawing lashes for the weekend sale, for like an event. I got it in, and I drawn 8. So if you want me to see how I draw lashes, I can make another video on it. And I also made a video where I show you like what brushes I use, so you can also check that one out. I'll try to put it on the side somewhere. In here I have a little prim. What is this? And in here, first and foremost, I resize it to make it small. So this is the thing where you test your appliers. I go to my creator kit from Lelutka and I put this LTA inside. You go to content and drop it in. And this is your little tester. So I have to take the pictures. I already have it here, but let me show you how it works. You go in edit mode, texture, and then go to your texture that you already uploaded and just drop it in here. I also use the photo tools and I click here. So in case I move away and I just click this and I go back to the same position so I don't have to retake my photos. So we click on lashes, diffuse. And open a camera. Make sure your quality is really freaking good. I put it on a 7600, but put as high as your PC or laptop can handle. So let's refresh and save it. Now we're gonna do the same, edit, and each lash that you made for the applier and also for the highlighter, click on it, lashes, diffuse. Next, edit, number 5. Every time you have to click on lashes, diffuse, refresh, and save. Okay, let's take the picture, find a nice angle. I guess I'm gonna do it like this. I like it. Refresh it. Save. Okay, now let's make the HUD. I skimmed the old version. I can add it in the description below. So I already have pre-made my things, for example my HUD. So this one is for the HUD itself. I struggled to make a nice decent HUD for a long time. I hated all my HUDs until I made this one myself. So I'm gonna remove this one and let me add the new one. I think I might like this one. It is a bit sideways, but I can tilt it. This looks so freaking cute. Okay, probably gonna use here the tilt tool and make it like this. Put transparency down to position it. Tilt a tiny bit more. Can resize it. Let's say you want it like this. And I made this thing here to section where I want it. So I'm gonna right click on this one, click alpha to selection. Go on the picture. You can go and select and invert or Ctrl and I. And then on your keyboard there's a delete button. You click it, it's right about the arrow keys. So select none. And I always leave a little bit space here like this. And I'm also gonna use this crop tool, current layer only, and cut it right here. Okay. So let me put this layer, put it slightly more down. I just want a little gap like this. And I always sharpen it. Sharpen on 40. Sometimes I sharpen it twice, depending on the size. So we're gonna export it. I press Ctrl A and go on Pictures and export it here. You can go on File, Export As, and then you export it as PNG or GPG, it doesn't matter. So I use a photo editor called VFunky. So when I add this little picture squares, they're gonna be so even in here. So let's open it up. And here it is. And now I'm gonna add these little squares. There's 8 lashes. I go to Graphics, Rectangle. I'm gonna make them black so you can see them better. And I'm gonna add 8 even squares. And here it snaps into place. Like I can now make him look even on GIMP. Like my old products, you just can see they're never really even. Here it snaps to place. It will always look good. You can make even more like this, like distance, like, and it will snap. You can left click and hold and drag it, and see you're gonna get the exact middle. Now I'm gonna go here and duplicate and put them down. So now we have to like also left click to make sure you select everything. You can also resize. You just want like a perfect in between. Okay, now I need the little images. We're gonna go here in Image Maker. So to do that, I have to exit this one. And now I'm gonna add in the Lash pictures. So first I'm gonna import the first one. And then I'm gonna multi-select from 2 to 8. Okay, so now that I have my 8 lashes, I'm gonna use this crop tool. Make sure you undo current layer only and you select it like this. Make sure your other lash is gonna fit in there as well so it does not cut them off. And cut it, click the middle. And now with every single one, I'm gonna go to filter and sharpen it on a 40. Every single one. So I'm gonna erase those that I don't need. I'm just gonna keep the last add picture. Erase it. And now we're gonna export one by one. We're gonna start with number 1. Of course, we also need it for the hat as well. So now we're gonna export Ctrl A pictures. I'm gonna name it number 1. Just number 1 and exit. And now I'm gonna go on here on VFunky and add them in one by one. Open the second one, press Ctrl A. It's just gonna export and overlay the other one. And it's gonna overwrite the other one. Okay, now that we have 8, we're gonna go from first to last. If you wanna add it as you uploaded the lashes into your inventory. Okay, this should be 3rd, 4th. And look how cute it looks. It's all even, it's all nice. If you ever struggle to make your squares or circles even, this is your freaking solution. You can do however you like, honestly. But I like it like somewhere like this. And so like this. And now we're gonna click Save, Computer, and Save. And now we're gonna upload it on Second Life. Close the camera. Plus, I just name it HUD. And now we have it. So I already have like made from previously my little square PERM. So all I have to do when I make a new one, press Shift up and like copy. But to show you how to make your HUD, use this magic tool. Click anywhere. Let's move to the side and open your build tools. What I do, I go on texture, click on it, make it transparent, and then click here, select face, and go to number 4, and you see that little number here. And now you scroll up, texture, open the one you just uploaded, and now click on move, and make sure it's copy. It has to be copy for it to work. If your HUD doesn't work, it might be the reason it is not set for copy. So now we're going to like upwards, press Ctrl, so you have this option, and you rotate it until it's in the front. And now we need the little squares to put on each single one. Click anywhere, stretch it. Let me make it like not as wide, like this. It can be flat, it doesn't have to be like that. So we're gonna adjust it so it's literally perfectly. Even if somebody clicks on the edge, it's there. Check all angles. And also make sure it's not like too low, so you can have it in a frame maybe. Something like this. And also make sure it's copied. This also can be the reason your thing is not working in remove transfer, so it has to be copied. So now what we're gonna do is click like shift up and hold it and move it. So now you're gonna duplicate it that way, and make sure it fits perfectly on the cube, on the HUD cube, and you can adjust them while you add it. Maybe this one. And now what I'm gonna click is shift up and click on these cubes, so multi-select. If you want to see what you're doing, make sure you like show highlight is on, keep pressing shift up and just move it downwards. And now what you're gonna do is click each one again while holding shift up and select all of them. Again, hold it, make sure everything is on copy, and on the end you click the back one. And now you let go of shift up and you click on link, and now everything is linked as it should be. So let's go to the script. You have to go in scripts and Lelutka, like kit. You can get the kit in every mesh head. It comes inside of the folder. You grab both together to multi-select it. You click Ctrl and you can multi-select it. You let go and you drag and drop. Then you have the option Evolution X. And now we can add on our texture. So right click, copy asset UID. First close this build option, click it, click on lashes, diffuse, submit, done. Make sure it's green and copy, and do it with everything one. If you did it correctly, it will remove this yellowness. And diffuse, add it, and like this one by one, submit, done. Now we click on the background picture and click finished. And if you did everything correctly, you're gonna look like this. Now we want to remove this squares, not the squares, but like the texture of them. You go click edit linked. You click on each square, and you can see this little bit green around it. Click on each of them. Don't click the background. In case you click on it, you go again on select face and number 4. So now we go on texture and transparent. Okay, we uncheck edit linked, go to general and rename it. So we call it berry lashes. And now I'm gonna right click, take, go to your objects, recent objects, right click, attach to HUD, center to, and you can resize it if you don't want it to be this massive. Resize it in like a decent size that you like, and also make sure you put it on the side so it's not in people's faces. So I have mixed up the last two and this first two. It happens sometimes when you upload the pictures. So let's detach it. To fix it, you put it here, you res it, edit, flip it, click edit linked, and click on this one. And I think you should be able to see it. It has like a little blue frame. And you click on this one and you put it here. Click on it and it has a little blue frame. You don't see it that well, but you still see it. And the other one, move to the correct eye. I'll start with this one. I'm gonna move it like outside. And you can see the square. And here also, you put it exactly as it should be. Grab the other one and just click edit link again and grab it again and just click add. Now let's see if it works, if it's all in order as it should be. Okay, now it is also with this one. Okay, everything is ordered now. Now I'm gonna remove the bottom ones. Right click, create folder from selected, name it. So go on rename and copy the name so you don't have to write it down every time. And I already made a video on my unpacker, so now I'm going to click shift up to copy it. Go on general, add the name, go on content. I already have an unpacker here, it's called Sack Unpacker. It's so free and it's on the marketplace. You're going to drag and drop it in here and close it and take it. I'm going to add this in my folder that's called ads. I have all my ads here, all my products are in here. Like I categorize everything. So now for the demo, I have res the PERM. I have added the script in there, and that's all. So now I'm gonna click shift up, hold it, and duplicate it. Let's go Evolution X. So like I said, I just res it and I added the script, and that's all I did, so that I can always use it. And close it. Click demo. Copy as DVD. So this is how the demo looks. The lashes with the demo text on it. So click on it, lashes, diffuse, submit, done. Click the background since it's transparent, finished. Again, we go back from the ads, properties, copy the name, go in edit mode, general, and tap in demo. And that's it. We take it and also attach to HUD center to, and now it's clickable. And now I'm gonna drag this in my demo folder. Like I have everything categorized, and now the HUD from the HUD itself and everything, I'm gonna click shift up, select everything, and I have a folder called others. And here is all my texture, so if I need it for something, it's always accessible. Gonna rename it Berry Lashes. And if I ever need this texture again for whatever reason, everything is available, everything is here. So now let's work on the ad. Also I have a pre-made ad like thing. So I'm gonna click open as a layer and find the picture. Again, this little preview is from other like products, so make sure it's linked, and you just left click and stretch them around, and you can click this little like circle to move it, and let's see how it looks. And I put it sideways. Like, I don't know if I'm happy about this one as much. Why am I not happy with it? I don't know. It does not look pretty. So let me retake my picture real quick. Okay, let me delete this. Okay. It's gonna look so much better. I swear, just a little difference can make it look so much better. Look, boom, so much better, so much cuter. So You can also tilt it to whatever you like. I might do. Then here I can just use like another layer and cover this up. I don't know, also like previously, let's click Ctrl and Z. So yeah, I like to tilt it more. I should have resized it a little bit to see if that was it. Now I want to tilt it, it looks better tilted. Yeah, I like it like this. So now, at least just cover the hair. Make a new layer. Put it below your ad. Click here. Click color picker. Pick this corner. And airbrush it in. Boom. Easy fix. Of course, I'm gonna sharpen it as well. Click on the picture. I'll kind of think to make it more left. Like. So this is before. And after, I did not make crazy much. Just a little bit blush and contour and a little bit here lips and eyes, and that's it. So if you're happy how it looks, we're gonna export it now. Ctrl A, picture, export, or like I said, file and export that way. It's easier with the hotkeys. Now we're gonna go back here, and since we already have this picture here, it's gonna be so much easier now. Just add it up. And I love that this does not disappear, it just stays. And again, we need 8. I'm gonna leave space here for the name. So you can just click here, duplicate. Or you can like do like this. And let's stretch them. Also duplicate. Make a little space. Adjust it. Can stretch it like this, how I really like it. Okay. Now let's throw them in. I like how cute the eye looks, a little reflection in it. Okay. We should put in more efforts. I'm gonna save it to the computer. Go in inventory. Let's collapse everything. Here is the ad. So anyways guys, this is it for this video. It might be a little bit longer. I just want to get you with me in the process of making items. If you have questions or any video requests, let me know in the comments down below. And as always, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you didn't already. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!